There's been some really bad news for Disney over the last several months when it comes to Star Wars and Marvel on Disney Plus, how they're performing. We see they're losing millions of subscribers each and every quarter, in addition to all of the money that they're losing. They're averaging like $1 billion in loss every quarter just on Disney Plus. And it's made even Bob Iger say, we have to rethink our strategy. Maybe we're putting out too much content, blah, blah, blah. Well, maybe it's because so much of what they decided to put out for the Marvel Cinematic Universe was about characters that nobody wanted shows from. People didn't want an Echo series. People don't want Ironheart. They don't want an Agatha series. Yet all these things are in production. And Marvel recently made a big announcement about the Echo series. I don't know if you even know who this is, Jeremy. Did you watch the Hawkeye series?
No.
So you don't even know who Echo is. She's a random deaf girl in the Hawkeye series, okay? She has her own show, and nobody really wants it. There's been massive problems all along the way when it comes to production. It's been delayed multiple times. And it looks like Marvel is kind of acknowledging that they know it's going to be a nightmare. Marvel Studios announces historic binge release for new Disney Plus show. Now, I know you're a big fan of the binge model versus the weekly release, Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like maybe Kevin Feige is starting to listen to you.
This show was made for me. This show was made for me. I cannot wait to binge this show about a character I know nothing about.
This show is the only MCU show like this that's being dropped all at once. They're not doing the week-by-week release like they've been talked about, like it's been their strategy. They're dumping it all at once, in all likelihood, because they know it's really fucking bad. They probably know that it is bad, that it is a nightmare, and they just want to get it out and have people forget about it as quick as possible. That's about the only reason why they would do something like this. It has a lot of people talking and speculating about that with all the problems they had. But despite the good feeling that a lot of people got from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, when you look forward to the MCU, there's really not a lot to be excited about.
No, there's not. And, I know that this is a historic moment for them. And the fact that they said that in the headline, historic. We're making herstory. Nobody cares about this. This is one of those that they want to sweep it under the rug. So this is a character that was introduced in Hawkeye. Is that what this is?
Yes.
Okay.
Echo is a character. She's a deaf character. And they've been really all about pushing the diversity, right? And we're so excited to have more diversity and representation in the Marvel Cinematic Universe because Echo is deaf.
Jesus Christ. It's just so stupid. It's so dumb. This is going to be another embarrassing thing, but this is what we talked about with Guardians. Again, I loved Guardians of the Galaxy 3. The word of mouth seems to be doing really good for it, but in reality, it should be doing better at the box office without that. I mean, it should have started out stronger, but because the MCU has hurt itself so much, you're continuing to see the decline across the board. You make good stuff, people will respond to that. The MCU has not been making good stuff consistently for a while now.
What we were kind of talking about was this is kind of, for a lot of people, maybe the last thing they care about. When you look at what the future holds, you've got Secret Invasion, Loki Season 2, Echo, Ironheart, Agatha, Coven of Chaos, or whatever that is called, The Marvels, Black Captain America movie, if they're going to still call it New World Order or not, I think that's up in the air. But it's, for a lot of people, it's like, what can you be excited about for the future of Marvel?